beat the shit out of him. After the fight, I'm gonna go talk straight to him, and he gonna say, I was just trying to sell the fight. I was just trying to get people to watch the fight. I'm gonna say, nigga, I don't wanna hear none of that shit. I told you I was gonna whoop his ass, and I'm gonna do it on December 9th. Y'all tune in.
Private school.
I'm not giving my belt. I'm gonna keep my belt for sure. I feel like I'm gonna stop him. I'm done with all this clown shit up here, but yeah, I'm done with that, bro. But yeah, I see y'all December 9th.
Devin Haney, Regis Prograis, had their first presser for the December 9th showdown. It went back and forth. They talk about the Devin Haney payola scandal. But what I noticed the most is how much bigger Devin Haney is to Regis Prograis. Devin Haney looked like a linebacker, looked like a super middleweight. If I didn't know any better, I would think Devin Haney's getting ready to fight Canelo Alvarez. And seeing him this big makes me wonder one thing. How long is Devin Haney gonna stay at 140? I'm thinking at the end of 2024, Devin Haney will be a welterweight or a super welterweight. So I gotta agree with Regis on this one. I think it started Regis' last fight, and Regis didn't have his best performance. And now the Haney team thinks Regis is easy pickings. But they might be in a surprise December 9th. Blowing up between fights like that catches up with you. Just ask Errol Spence.
Rematch, are we going to see it? What's the status of it? Have you heard it?
Listen, when the rematch is going to happen, mark my words, the same thing is going to happen.
Even at 154, Bomac?
I would do damn it at 160.
Even at 160? Going up to 160?
If it happened at 160, if it happened at 147, if it happened at 122 pounds, it's still going to be the same damn thing.
Just a reminder for those people out there that's saying Bud Crawford is ducking Boots Ennis. Terence Crawford still got a rematch with Errol Spence next year. Not only that, Boots Ennis had 2 chances to fight Terence Crawford. And I do want to see him fight Boots, but we can't just act like Boots and have 2 separate chances to make it happen. That's all I'm saying. And besides that, who's going to pay for it? Right now, Boots Ennis does not have a network. Now, Bomac said Terence Crawford will beat Errol Spence at any weight. From 154 to 160 to 122, Terence Crawford knocks out Errol Spence once again. Now, if Terence Crawford is thinking about defending his titles at 147, against Boots, then the rematch should be at 147. But if Terence Crawford is still having Canelo dreams, then why not have the fight at 160? You beat Spence at 160, which Spence has said that he's really 160 and 168 pounders. And this is the theme of these PBC fighters. They fight at weights that they know they're supposed to be at just to have the advantage. So if he beats Spence at 160, the excuses go away, and then maybe he could take a pit stop and fight Janibek Alimhanallah, who is a unified champion at 160. Rather it's Boots, Zoo, or Janibek. I like all those fights for Crawford, but it has to make sense to Crawford and his team. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beasley, I'm gone.